animated movie called Alpha and Omega that is about wolves also. And of course, the monsters. We all know the monster of Hotel Transylvania, the werewolf, that is a family father.
Then we have to talk about myths and facts. First, we have to talk about what they represent in each country. Like in England, they represent, or in Europe, from there, they represent the villainy. Like in Little Red Riding Hood, that the wolf eats the grandma, and in the Three Piggies, that the wolf destroys the houses of the three little piggies. And in America, they represent that they are good. They represent the honor and to be brave. That's because in Native Americans, they domesticate these animals. So that's why in America they represent to be good, the brave, and in Europe they represent the villain. Then, myths and facts. The first myth is the werewolves. The werewolf is a real genetic condition, that these people that suffer this have a lot of hair and there are like problems with the genetics. Then another myth is, why do they howl? They howl because they think that they are alone, they are lonely. So they search for more wolves. They search for more, like a communication. Like when you feel lonely, you text someone. But the wolves, when they feel like lonely, they search for their family. And the last myth is like, myths are deadly to many humans. That is completely false. Domestic dogs kills more people per year than a wolf.
And now I'm gonna present the wolf versus dogs. That is a very okay. So very important that we have to take in mind is that the size of each one. Okay, like the first one, wolves' heads are bigger than the dogs' one because people say that the wolf has a brain that is like that is mature, like in the point 3. No. Sorry. Well, in the point 3 we said that.
Because if you touch it, Blanche, it changes.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Well, the number 2, the legs are different between each one because the wolves run more and the dogs no. And the other one as the mental stage. This is a very interesting fact because people said that dogs never reach maturity. They only reach 10 to 13 days of a puppy. So all our dogs are like a puppy. And the wolves reach the maturity between the 2 and the 3 years. And this is when the people that have a wolf said that we can't control them anymore because they become possessive and aggressive. Now, as we have one example of the dogs, that is a wolf-dog hybrid. This is a very interesting thing because the correct name is wolf-dog, and in all around the world, the people kill them because they think they are wolves. And we have one example that is Raven, that is a giant Bermuda timber wolf, British Columbian wolf, making it valley bulldog cross. So this is one example for you to see that this is not a wolf, this is not a wolf, or it's a dog.
One random fact is that they all have an alpha, and the alpha is first.
They are legendary because of their howl, and also they are excellent hunters.
And we're going to talk about how wolves saved an entire forest. This is actually a really interesting story. In the 80 years, a group of 30 wolves were released in the national forest in the United States. The wolves hunt the deer that were there, so that stopped the population of deer stopped growing up. And as this happened, the grass, the land started growing up again. So then again, the river started to formalize their frontiers better, and the entire environment of this forest saved thanks to those 13 wolves in the 80 years.
Thank you.
Thank you.